Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing well. So Scorpio, this reading will be for you if you have Scorpio as your Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node, or if you're dealing with the Scorpio. Okay guys, so today I'll be doing a career reading and a love reading. All right guys, so also guys, if you're following me on Instagram, there is somebody posing as me. Okay, so please, I will never reach out to anybody for a personal reading. I just won't do it. It's not my style. I just don't like it. Like it's not what I do. People always reach out to me. Okay, so please, if you're following me on Instagram, or somebody requested a follow request from you and it's Gigii tarot page, that's not me. Okay, people really got time. People got time. Anyways, please report them if you're following me on there, okay guys? The original, my one is Gigi's Tarot, Gigi. There's no two eyes. The one with two eyes is the fake one, yeah? All right, guys. So let's see what's going on for your career, okay, guys? Please tell me what's going on. The Empress. Oh, that's good. Okay, Scorpio. Growth and expansion. That's good. That's really, like, that's an amazing card to get for, okay, for career reading. I really like that. So let's see. We have Queen of Wands and Two of Wands. Wow. Well, I'm getting so many things there. Right, let me get a few more cards and then I'll tell you. Let me get a few more cards. So we've got the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. This is very strange. This is strange. All right, so what I'm getting is like Scorpios. This is strange now. So okay. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting like there's Scorpios out there that's watching this who are very attractive, very beautiful, okay? Some of you guys, you know what I'm getting? It's almost like some of you guys, it's not going to resonate for everybody, okay? I'm okay with that. Please check your other placements if it doesn't resonate. But this is what I'm getting for this group of Scorpios, okay? There could be something to do with your looks or something like that, where it could be like modeling. Some of you guys may have a channel or a podcast or something. Some of you guys something to do with your beauty, especially with the Empress and the Queen of Wands right there. Like they're both absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to be biased now. My mum is a Scorpio and she's beautiful, so I'm not going to be biased. But some of you guys are there's something about your look. So some of you guys may be taking better care of your looks, or how you're presenting yourself, okay? Say like even if you've been working at a job for like years, or if it's a new one, doesn't matter. I feel like you're presenting yourself differently, okay? Two of Wands, yeah, taking a different path. So some of you guys are approaching things differently. Some of you guys, you will see, it seems a little bit vain, but I have to say what I'm getting, guys. Some of you guys will be using your looks to kind of get ahead, or you find that because you are beautiful, because you are attractive, handsome, whatever, male or female, you're attracting a lot of people now. The Knight of Wands is there as well. So I'm almost seeing like somebody see you. Say like you go to an interview or something, Scorpio, and like you turn up and someone's like, oh my God, like, you know, like when you leave the rooms, like say like two people are interviewing you, like when you leave the room, someone's like, oh my God, did you see how fine Scorpio is? Oh my God, like, and it's almost like because you're that good looking, because you're so attractive, it's like you kind of get a bit ahead. And I know not everyone's gonna really like that, but I have to say what I'm getting. Seven of Swords. So some people may, and you know what's crazy, guys, some people, I don't know if this is like what's happening right now, or this is how it's been in throughout your work life, yeah? For some of you it has been throughout your work life, okay? There's something about your looks that attracts people, and it's like it gets you in better positions. So you know what, it made me think of this one she works in real estate. This is actually a famous woman, beautiful woman, and because of her looks she gets a lot more clients, you know, people wanting to buy houses from her because she looks that. So it's that kind of thing. All right. Something, and also what I'm getting is it's something to do with your looks. All the ones is there. So people, yeah. Okay, that's so random. Anyways, let's move on. The Hermit. And you know what's crazy? Because it's crazy. This reminds me of who was this? Who was this? Gemini's reading, actually. Not the last one, the one before. It was about nearly 2 weeks ago I did that reading, yeah. This reminds me of that. It's like people see because you're beautiful, they think you're a certain way, or you're handsome, they think you're a certain way. But actually you're not. You're like the complete opposite. You're very humble. You're to yourself. So somebody's kind of almost acting like you think you're a certain way, or you are a certain way when you're not. That's so strange. 10 of Wands. Okay, that's interesting. So I feel I'm getting this kind of, some of you guys are definitely, some of you guys got Gemini in your chart. It's not exactly like that reading, but it was like people are kind of almost judging you before they've even got to know you. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys have I don't know, this is crazy why this is coming out in your career reading, but I have to say what I get. I mean, it is related to it, but the Hermit and the 10 of Wands, you know what I'm getting, guys? It's like where some of you guys have been judged or have been called certain things, and some of you guys feel like it's a burden. You know, like people think, oh, because they're so beautiful, they have no worries, they have no stresses, and that's far from the truth. If anything, you got more eyes on you. Do you know what I mean? Which gives you, some of you guys may have anxiety because of that. And I do know people like that who are absolutely beautiful, and they're the shyest people in the world. The Tower and the King of Swords. Woo! Woo! I'm seeing you. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Scorpio. I see you standing up for yourself. I feel like there's some kind of there's something going on around you in your work life, in your job. This is really strange. I never had a career reading like this before. This is not really okay. But you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing like something's happening, and something may happen at work, but yes, I see you standing up for yourself. Be careful what you're saying, Scorpio, because the Tower, the King of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Be careful, because it might affect your job, your position, your income. Okay, because the Eight of Swords there is the Five of Pentacles. So there may be a situation where you may try to go for a certain position or something like that, and people are arguing with you, or like a job, people think, oh, you're getting better treatment because of whatever, and I see you standing up for yourself. But at the same time, you feel like I don't know. This is so strange. This is so strange. I feel like somebody's kind of like pushing you aside, as in like, oh, do you know what? Like, Scorpio's like this, so let's not involve him or her. So this is so strange. Eight of Cups. Some of you guys might actually leave a position, because we've got the Eight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups. I'm seeing some of you guys feel stuck at whatever you're doing, or you may, I feel like you feel there's something that needs to change here. You're walking away from something emotionally, okay? Something that actually hasn't brought you the most money, the Five of Pentacles there. So you may, 2 seconds guys, you may be not getting the most of a situation. The Ace of Swords here. Yeah, you're speaking up. You're speaking up about it. Oh, okay. Tell me more. 10 of Cups. This could be a partner or somebody that you love, someone that you care about, saying to you, know, Scorpio, you know you could do this, you know you can do that, you know you're better, you know you're actually worth much more than how this establishment or this whoever colleague or boss is treating you. Princess of Wands, so Page of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing you. Okay, so it's weird. It's like you're leaving something, you're speaking about the things that you want here, you're putting it out there. Someone's kind of like, it's either you building up your courage and you're like doing something that you really want that will make you emotionally happy, but at the same time, like Page of Wands, it's like you're getting more energy now because you've left something behind. Okay, You're getting more energy. 8 of Wands. Yeah, there you go. Fast communication. So I'm seeing you communicate. Oh, 10 minutes already. Woo! Let's move on to the love reading. One more card. I'm seeing you get your mojo back. Let me just put it like that, yeah? Long story short, you're getting your mojo back after leaving a situation. Something that's held you down for a while. Something that you felt like you haven't been able to get to a certain stage. And it's like you've either left the job or left the way of thinking. And now you've got your energy back. So I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, you're moving towards is the right step, okay? I don't know what you're doing. Is not telling me exactly. But it is saying that's something to do with your looks as well. You know, maybe people treat you a certain way because of how you look, okay? So I'm kind of getting some envious people around you. One last card. 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands and 7 of Wands. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm seeing you blocking certain people out. So say like you do leave a job, like you're just like, no, bye. So I just got a message. You're like, bye, you're moving on. I don't see you entertaining that or staying there. But anyways, guys, that was a very strange career reading, but there you go. Anyways, let's move on to your love life, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for you guys for your love. What's going on for Scorpio in love? Oh, actually, first of all, I was like, woo, but you know what? It come out. I like how the position that it come out in. So let's see. Princess of Pentacles. It's a Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there's somebody that you was dealing with or are dealing with, okay, and you don't like the communication style. I feel like you've been patient enough, or that's maybe this is how they feel towards you, Scorpio. But there's been some kind of like iffy, like not great communication, and someone's like, oh damn, like, you know, you're gonna mature, you're gonna like you know, come at me better. But I do see you kind of getting over that and being more like I see you growing with it. How can I put? Yeah, I see you growing as a person. Queen of Pentacles. I do see you growing and becoming more grounded, which is brilliant. I don't see you accepting this kind of behavior, this bad communication, or these nasty words from whoever this is you've been dealing with. Whether you're in a relationship with them or you're single and you're still attached to them. Say you got kids with them or something like that. 10 of Swords in reverse, you're getting over something. You really are. So even in your love reading, Scorpio, I see you getting over something. It's like you're done with certain things. I'm seeing you moving on. Okay, that's brilliant. Lovely. And you know what? You know, Scorpios, you guys can actually could be like that with all the water signs. It can be quite difficult to let certain things go, you know, to leave it alone. I'm a Pisces, I get it too, yeah. So but that's really good, guys. I mean, for you to get to this point, you're like, you know what, I'm done. So clearly that's showing me that you're sick and tired. You've gone over it in your head, you felt it, and it's probably wound you up, and you're like, you know what, the best thing I can do is just leave it alone because I have no control of the situation. So some of you guys are just leaving it to God, your angels. You're leaving it because you have no control over this situation. You realize that, and you're moving on. Okay, whatever's to be is what I'm getting from that so far. So yeah, that's good. That's a really, really good thing. That's a brilliant thing from, yeah. So we have the 8 of Swords and the Princess of Wands. So the Page of Wands. Okay, yeah, exactly, because you felt stuck for a while and you got fed up. I'm seeing you kind of feel what's the word, restless over something, yeah, even a little bit angered about something, yeah. Somebody may have said something or made you feel like they may have said something that brought you back to a time where somebody disrespected you or made you feel some kind of way, or this is somebody who's been doing this to you for years, and you don't want nothing to do with it. Please tell me more. The Moon. Okay, okay, you're reflecting on. Oh. Okay, so I'm just getting like a group of mature Scorpios who are just like, do you know what is the point of even worrying about XYZ anymore? Like, you're noticing somebody's not changing, the communication shit, they're not helping you grow in any way, so you're leaving it alone. You know what, Scorpio, both in your career reading and your love reading, you're ready to, like, yeah, Two of Swords and the Alchemist, the Magician. Yeah, I love this deck. It's cool. The Alchemist, I love that. All right, so Two of Swords, and the Alchemist, the Magician. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting like, you know, that you could say something to really, how can I put this? Part of you wanted to kind of, not, how can I put this, play into their games, but I feel like you might have done that too much in the past, and you're like, no, I'm leaving that alone now. That's why I said reflecting. That's why when the moon come out, I thought of reflecting. So that, yeah, that makes complete sense now. So yeah, I'm seeing you reflecting over certain things, and you're thinking, yeah, I could do that, but I know, what's the point of playing into this person's games, because you know it's just going to be another cycle of that, so you're over it. The Star, yeah, you know you're better than that. You're better than that. So there's a wish that you have that. So I feel like you're moving more towards that than something from the past, actually. And I feel like you're realizing, because, yeah, Justice, thank you. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius. There we have quite a Cancer, quite a few swords, and actually all the signs are there. Not too much water. The only water card there is the moon. So yeah, every other sign apart from Pisces and Scorpio so far. Yeah. Right, one last card for Scorpios in love, the Hierophant. What did I say? You guys are moving, leaving something in the past, and some of you guys are going towards something, and you know what, you're moving in the right direction in both of your readings, career and love. Is brilliant. I love that. So some of you guys will get into a relationship, or if you're in a relationship already, you can get married or something more serious, more committed, whatever that means for you, because everyone wants different things. Not everybody wants marriage. Yeah, so whatever a serious committed relationship is to you. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in your next video. Bye, guys.